Fundamentally, it's about trying to make environmentally friendly products cheaper and more accessible for people.
That's how MEP Christofer Fjellner, an EPP group spokesperson, described one of the main aims of the Environmental Goods Agreement. Boosting trade and helping to tackle climate change. Those are the main ideas behind an environmental goods agreement being negotiated by the European Union and 16 World Trade Organization members. MEPs, the European Commission and Australia's ambassador to the WTO are discussing the state of play of the agreement at an EPP meeting. Wind turbines, solar panels and waste recycling machinery are all examples of environmental goods. A key part of the agreement is a list of environmental goods for which tariffs will be eliminated, thus boosting trade between countries. MEP Christofer Fjellner, the EPP shadow rapporteur on the Environmental Goods Agreement, explained that the list is a central part of the debate right now.
Shall we have solar panels in there? Shall we have light bulbs, bicycles? What kind of products? But I think we should have a long list with many products because most of them are better than the old ones.
Cecilia Malmström, the EU's Commissioner for Trade, gave her take on the key advantages of the agreement.
Well, globally and for citizens and for the earth, of course, if we make it less expensive to trade with the environmental goods, that is good for the environment and that is helping the whole planet. It's also good for business because Europe is actually the main producer of green goods and our industries and especially many small and medium-sized companies are world leading there, and if they can trade more easily, that's of course also good for jobs.
Hamish McCormick is Australia's ambassador to the World Trade Organization, and his country is chairing ongoing negotiations at the WTO.
What we're all on about in the Environmental Goods Agreement is delivering a win-win outcome for both trade and the environment. So something that will help grow our economies, produce more jobs and produce outcomes that are friendly to the environment. The thing that we need to do is to deliver the outcome, and that outcome has to be ambitious and environmentally credible. So we're focusing all our efforts in trying to see whether we can bring that to a conclusion this year.
Christofer Fjellner summed up the big plus points of the agreement.
It's actually trading for a better world, both getting cheaper access to environmentally friendly goods and things like low energy light bulbs, electric vehicles and stuff like that. And at the same time, as you get cheaper products that has a good environmental profile, you also help the environment and try to save our planet. So this is actually combining both free trade and sustainability, and I think that's what European trade policy should be all about.
Negotiations with the EU and the other 16 World Trade Organization members are ongoing. There are hopes that a major G20 conference in September this year will deliver a deal. Find out more about the activities of the largest political force in the European Parliament by checking out eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching and see you next time.